Mm. Mm.
Incendio! Bombada!
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian. Hey.
Ominous.
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
The more I think about it, what good will it do to turn him in? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Anne? Anne?
Ooh.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Some days are more difficult than others.
What's going on?
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
And? 네. 저 제출任务가 地下室.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
네?
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bradbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bradbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bradbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
哦，世界地图。
You're here. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grab horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grab horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
If that's what must be done.
Excellent. Now, Professor, so I shall wish you...
Okay.
Revelio. I should investigate.
Thinking in terms of good and evil.
Revelio.
Revelio.
This must be the place. Very well. Lord of the Shore, show yourself.
Hi.
You are a fierce one. Incendio! Freego! Descendo!
哎，没有用哎。看招！击败才能使用。等一下，我要当坏人啊！ 看招，蔬菜的力量。
I should think he'd be a bit weak by now.
哈哈，蔬菜的力量。
I need your help, friend.
哦，直角兽摸摸。哦，可以爬上直角兽，太棒了吧！可是哦，啊，开心！
Here we go.
Here we go. Let's see.
No need to race now, my friend. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Protect them! That's it!
Come now. You're embarrassing.
Huh? 奔驰，冲刺。
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Protect them!
啊！
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
啊！
Costa!
You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
啊啦啦
You're
啦
a
啦
slippery
啦
little！ shrike, aren't you?
Time for you all to clear out.
Where's that?
蹦蹦蹦蹦！
Talking to myself.
一 K K K 呀！
Slow down now. There we go.
え？入る？ダメ？
Revelio.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
啊，就这样子。
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morgan, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What 这学生可以来到这里的吗？
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
Oh.
life.
Wow.
Revelio.
Avada Kedavra.
The caverns below Hogwarts where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's Wand.
Hello.
What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
魔法精，魔杖精通。
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Good to see you, my young Ravenclaw friend. Allow me once again to express my family's gratitude. They were pleased to learn that the wand Richard Jackdaw disappeared with those many years ago had been located, even if it was somewhat unusable.
Glad to hear it.
Now, I received an owl from Eleazar, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic. Said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
"被传送走了。
No more happy days for you.
Incendio!
I'll make you wish you were back at school. Ah, how delightful. You're easier to spot than an eruption. Incendio! You're going to it. A lamb to the slaughter. Try not to make this. Aha!
Pussy.
Back for more. You'll answer for this. You will pay for your deed. Scouts? Huh? You?
Incendio! Let me out! Sprinkler! Stop that!
Might want to look up.
Cinder! Let me out, you know!
That's mine. Flash of inspiration. You're going to regret that. Had enough?
Glacier! Cinder!
Look what
送你，
are your thoughts on electricity?
送你，
Expulso! Expulso!
Expelliarmus! Let me
Now
out,
you've gone too far.
Let me
哈
out!
哈，
Glacier! Cinder!
You should have joined me.
You should join me。
Abracadabra!
你看是不是？啊！
Only delaying the inevitable.
Time to dig double!
I'll make you.
Oh, what's the light in your eyes? Potato! Petrificus totalis!
You've made a.
You made it。
You're going a lamb to the slaughter.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Just warming up.
按错了。
Petrificus totalis!
啊！
Reducto! Damn you!
Never did care much for vegetables.
And I haven't even had the You haven't done that at all! Petrificus totalis! Finite! Glacier!
下来。
Incendio!
I see you. I'll make you wish you were back at school. You will pay.
Potato!
That's just
什么呀？
Glacier! Cinder!
刚刚那个电法。来来来来来来来来！
Well done for a child.
再来再来再来，我都怕。
Another. These cards in my
I think I might rather enjoy this. Glacier!
This has become personal.
Oh, try not to make this too.
啊！
Abracadabra!
啊，把那个电法。变成大礼包。
Revelio. Glacius! Cinder!
哼，那个人到底是怎样？
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what's happened. Revelio.
没对吧？还有，太多东西了。那边还有只月光兽。
You've had too much fire with you if you think you can
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the moon calves made.
Revelio.
好，还有剩下来的人比较惨。
The beast is safer now.
禁忌森林。好像多满了，不需要卖东西。20还好。
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try to kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the moon calves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Oh? Huh? Oh, 神话丢完了。不得不说，食人花真的是咬人干菜，真的是很强，跟其他的比起来，伤害又快。的衣服，这件比较强。 特性。好想要那个魔法伤害集中3，好想要，不知道在哪。可以更换的吧？买一下。火名称，独特的独角兽，下吧。
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Hello.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Okay. So, where we go? 动咒，我刚看了动咒了，冰冻咒。天，进，那我顺便接一下那个。东西信件，尽快到霍格敏村找我，我想跟你谈谈。这我已经收掉了。海角，背水一战。好了，等一下了，我先接一下哈洛，先接一下独角兽。
Please meet me as soon as possible. I received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
I beg your pardon, but would you mind helping out an old woman?
Okay.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, it's my dear friend
Hazel.
She doesn't like to leave the forest. Well, Hazel.
I'm sorry to...
I want to help her. I know you, Hog. Perhaps you could find...
I'll keep...
Oh, I don't know precise. And although I have...
北火米村。
Remember, you'll know her by her...
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright
穿
coat.
着毛发。
Sounds as if she's in trouble.
很死。为什么火米村不能飞？
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Revelio.
Hazel must be here somewhere.
冰冻咒。
Revelio. Come on, Hazel.
啊！
I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe.
Hey, you! No, you don't.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
Revelio.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Madame Bugbrook.
Oh, what a relief!
但要钱。
We're both fine, and I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. Take good care of Hazel now.
笑死，但要钱。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
What?
Incendio.
How remarkable. I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalves made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Revelio.
跟我走，都跟我走。
Revelio.
也是。 好了，我们出发吧。
Revelio.
这个我已经解过了。
Greetings.
跪舔。
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Yes.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
我已经解开了，拍谁？我已经解开了，拜托不要闹了。我觉得这帮村长办那个发生一些程序上的问题。上次去过一次，有这边发生那个没有人，可是他们居然讲话。好，你看，发生了。你看，哎，变了。
Revelio.
这还是没有出发。什么破东西？是，啊，放弃就放弃。不好意思，为什么？这是谁写的？
Accio! Incendio! I got here as soon as I could.
Can you believe it? Actual snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still pouring over Grand's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Revelio.
Greetings.
跪舔。
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
干嘛？
Bombarda! Places! Accio! Incendio! Sendo!
Revelio.
Arresto momentum.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
啊？啊？我丢你出来吗？
Accio!
wonder if the pillars move at all. That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least.
You're not coming in with us.
Are here. The herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
Revelio.
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
Confringo.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Confringo. Accio.
这样跳上去吧，对，跳上去。漂浮到。
Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Sendo. Confringo. Revelio.
要 Lumos。
Lumos. Lumos.
Lumos 真的很有力。
Revelio.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your gran would love it.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it. I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
有你才这么想。
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius.
Of course. How clever.
Revelio.
Look at this place.
Little puppy squeating. Forgot how to cover your tracks.
Not down. That's for certain.
Fringo.
weak.
Ready your wands. The fight.
He's incendiary! I'm taking a bucket of your death.
哎、我被狗咬死了，被狗咬死了。
Look at this place.
Little puppy sweeting. Forgot to pick up your cat.
What was that?
Not down. That's
This isn't a... No!
Ready your wands. The fight has come.
Shall we finish what? Back from thought you had me there. Cynthia! This is all the lamb returns.
You'll pay for that! What have you done?
Allow me to put you.
For what?
Ha!
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Oh, my head.
Incendiary! I refuse!
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return, but it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Revelio.
Okay.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
And then? 好吧，今天其实想开太久，太晚了。就先这样子啦，剧情后面再说。888，还很短吧？888。